Hey everyone, welcome to Post to Post. It's Neil here, back at you with some more Jersey talk. This time we're looking at concepts, but not NHL concepts, not concepts from a different league. We're looking at bands or artists as hockey jerseys. This isn't the first time we've done this. We've done this a couple times in the past, but these are by a different designer than I think we only did two in previously. This is a different designer than the first two videos that you would have saw last year, and I think maybe the year before that as well. So this designer today is TechMat. He's come up with 24, just gonna want to confirm, 24 jerseys for us to look at. I've not seen these, so let's check them out together and let's have some fun. All I see is abbreviations, so I don't even know the band names. The first one is AIC. No idea what that is. Let's see. Alice in Chains. Okay, I just need to resize up my screen here. Okay, so Alice in Chains, oh man, I need to be careful what I say here because I know there are many fans out there. However, I have never been a fan of Alice in Chains, like ever. Not even their most popular song really did anything for me. I don't really know why. I think it's his voice. I don't even know his name. I apologize, but yeah, it's never done anything for me. So I apologize for that. But I don't apologize because we all should like different things. But as far as the jersey, I don't really know a lot of the lore behind this jersey because I'm not close with Alice in Chains. So the dog on the front, the three-legged dog, I have no idea what that is referencing. The design on the shoulders. So this one is probably giving a miss for me, just from a, I guess, education lens. I have no idea what any of this means. So it's an okay jersey. Next up, okay, Blue Oyster Cult. This is definitely a band that I know of, and the Reaper that you see in the background there in the back of the logo, that's from one of their most popular songs, if not their most popular song, Don't Fear the Reaper. Amazing song. If you have not listened to it, please go check it out. Really cool design at the bottom. However, I will say that the little like logos or whatever that's down there, I do find that a little bit distracting. But you know, as a band jersey, this is pretty cool. Next up, Boston. Wow, cool colors actually. Really cool colors. You got that deep kind of eggplant purple, kind of like the Anaheim Ducks use. You've got a very, very, very sky blue. The only thing comparable in the NHL might be the alternate blue that Colorado uses. It's approaching the Montreal Canadiens reverse retro blue, the Florida Panthers reverse retro blue. So I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think it's a very pretty blue, and it does match well with the eggplant purple. The black is okay. I think there's almost too much black in contrast to the purple. They're kind of fighting for attention here a little bit. So I'm not sold on the arms, actually. Maybe a gradient or something there would work a little bit better. I like the flames in the bottom of the jersey or whatever that is, water, whatever. Whatever's coming down from that spaceship there. That looks pretty good at the bottom of the arms. I like this one. Next, Motley Crue, another band, kind of like Alice in Chains. They have such a loyal following, but I've never really been a Motley Crue fan, to be completely honest. However, for the jersey, quite a gradient. We've got purple going to orange and then to red. That's a pretty aggressive gradient, but it does look pretty good. The bottom of the sleeves has that pentagram or whatever you want to call that. That looks pretty cool. I have no idea what's on the shoulders. Okay, wow. Def Leppard. This is probably one of the most visually aggressive concepts we've ever seen in any video. The shoulders of the Union Jack there look just punch you right in the face. Very vibrant as well. I find the logo, the yellow, kind of contrasts negatively with the red on the shoulders. It's okay in the actual logo because that's what it is, but I mean, it's okay. It's a cool jersey. It's definitely a cool jersey. It's a little bit, I almost got like Iron Maiden vibes there for a little bit from the shoulders. Guns N' Roses. Oh man, another one of these bands that I just don't really follow that much, but this, I have seen some of this imagery before on the front and on the shoulders, I do believe, and the neck as well. You got that rose in there. It's a lot. I mean, there's black as the primary color. You've got red in there. You've got yellow, two very attention-seeking colors. As far as the jersey, it's a little aggressive color-wise. Next, Iron Maiden. Okay. Look at the shoulders. 1 second. Look familiar? Now this is a band. This is a band that I like. So I fully endorse this decision behind this jersey. Now, what you see on the shoulders is just the album that I hung up there. So it does look out of place. Like objectively, even though I love Iron Maiden, objectively on the jersey, it does feel quite out of place. I think the black contrast above is maybe a mistake. Maybe if that would be blue, it would be just a less harsh transition up to the collar. The blue in the neck I would also remove. I find that very clashing. The arms are awesome. I like the Union Jack in there. And of course, the logo is amazing. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Not a band that I'm familiar with. I know who Joan Jett is, but I just couldn't tell you maybe two songs, but yeah, not really for me. The jersey is okay. I like that the outer glow on the numbers does look kind of good on the black. I do like that, but otherwise I don't really have a lot to say here. Kiss, man, another one of those. I'm looking bad here. This is not a band that obviously I know who Kiss is. Everyone does, but it's not a band that I actively listen to or really enjoy that much. But this is all over the place. This looks like, I don't even know. You've got, in the middle there's black and there's flames, but on the outside it's very like playful and colorful. You've got a purple in there, or a violet. You've got a blue, a red, and a green. So it's very like clashing, and I don't know the symbolism behind those colors for Kiss. You guys can let me know in the comments. I'm just not familiar enough with the band. So this jersey is probably a miss for me. If the arms were black, this would be awesome. Led Zeppelin, one of my favorite bands actually, and I love the symbolism on the arm. That's very iconic to their brand. The gradient is okay. The logo on the front, if you know Zeppelin, you know that that logo. You got the actual Zeppelin on the shoulder there. Color-wise, I'm not loving the blue, specifically around the collar, but the gradient itself and the colorization is pretty good. Metallica. So you've got the tip of, so Metallica actually has its own font. You can see it down below there, and the tip of the A and the tip of the M that kind of come out, replicated on the arms like that, is actually pretty neat. I like that idea. Cool innovation. You've got lightning on the shoulders. One of Metallica's albums and one of their songs is called Ride the Lightning, so that makes sense. Great colors as well. Maybe a little bit simple in the middle and down below, but yeah, it's not bad. Next, Mudhoney. Never heard of this band in my life. I have no idea what this band is. As far as the jersey, you've got what looks to be some honeycombs or something on the shoulders, which is decent, and a gradient, but otherwise I don't really have a lot to say here. Motorhead, great band, classic. On the shoulder you can see an ace. It says Ace of Spades. I know it's really small, but one of their songs is called Ace of Spades. I do not know their album names, so they could also have an album called Ace of Spades. I'm not super familiar with this band, but I do like them, and this is a pretty simple jersey. I mean, there's not a lot going on. It reminds me a little bit of the Armada in the QMJHL, minus the stripe in the middle here. It's okay. Next, Pink Floyd, one of my favorite bands alongside Iron Maiden and Led Zeppelin. I love me some Pink Floyd. As far as this jersey, the prism that you see in the middle is iconic. You've got that rainbow happening on the right. However, what bothers me about the jersey isn't necessarily that it's very right-weighted color-wise. It's that the execution here is troubling me a little bit. The actual rainbow comes off of the middle of the jersey onto the arm, so I think digitally there's maybe a mistake there, Matt, on execution. I'd watch that. It also comes on the left-hand side onto the arm as well, so just tighten that up a little bit in the designs. Like, this specific symbolism with Pink Floyd, the prism, the colors, the rainbow, Pink Floyd. The moment when you take those colors and put them in any other orientation on anything else, it becomes a Pride jersey. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there's been so much Pride jerseys and tape, Pride stick tape and all this stuff in the NHL in the past, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years or whatever it's been, I don't really know, that now we just kind of associate that with like a special Pride night or whatever. And all that's great and stuff, that's, more power to them. But to me, this is almost two different things in a way. It feels like a Pride jersey and a Pink Floyd jersey a little bit. Next up, Poison. Wow. This is a Joker jersey. This is actually amazing. I like this a lot. The purple and the green are very, very complementary. The numbers look amazing. The shoulder patch looks good. Not a huge fan of the neck here. I would maybe make that all one solid color. You've got black there. You've got purple laces. You've got some green. So it just looks a little bit awkward in the neck area. Everything else is awesome. This is one of the best ones so far. Prince. Wow, okay, so there's a bit of metal fleck texture that you see in the LA Kings alternate jersey. You can see that in the Vegas jerseys, obviously. That looks good in here, actually. This is a nice jersey. The silver and the purple complement each other well. It's good stuff. Next, oh, geez, I thought this was Red Hot Chili Peppers for a second. They got that vibe in the middle. That logo that they have is it's not exact, but it's kind of similar to that. The rest of the jersey is pretty generic. Rage Against the Machine is a band that I'm familiar with and have listened to, but is not one of my favorites. It's an okay jersey. Red Hot Chili Peppers, there you go. So you can see the logo. It's not really that similar, but it is kind of. On the shoulder, you've got the California state flag and outline. I didn't know that the Red Hot Chili Peppers were from California, but that would make sense now that I think about it, considering they have a song called Californication, unless they're actually not from California, and maybe that shoulder is to represent that song. I don't know. Either way, it's a cool jersey. I like the gradient in the shoulders. That looks pretty great. The black in there looks nice. The logo really pops on the black. Good stuff. Rush, great band. I love me some Rush. I know a lot of people who hate Rush, but I do like me some Rush. However, this jersey I do find conflicting. I think the arms from the black down feels like a completely different jersey than the rest of the jersey. So the middle, blue, you got the logo in there, that's great. The owl has some blue in there as well. You've got the red from the Rush up above in the shoulders. You've got some complementary blues on the shoulders that complement the logo. And you've got very symmetrical horizontal striping on, or straight flat striping on the shoulders there. But then on the arms, you've got no red whatsoever. You've switched to black, and the striping along the bottom of the arm is very angular and stuff. So I just find there's a bit of confliction here between the middle section of the jersey and the shoulders versus the arms. Personal preference. It's not a bad looking jersey. Just if I'm getting nitpicky, that's what I'm gonna get nitpicky about. Next, Black Sabbath. Ooh, very applicable jersey as far as thematic here. We got Halloween coming up. It is, it's the 25th as I'm filming this. You'll probably see this tomorrow on the 26th. But yeah, Halloween's right around the corner. Kind of looks like a Halloween jersey, and it looks good. I really like it. The purple and the black complement each other so well. The numbers stylized. Great font choice by Matt there. Really fits in with the theme. Good stuff. Soundgarden. Good band. Not an amazing band for me, just a good band. So overall, it's pretty colorful. It's a little bit busy, but it's not terribly bad. It's not bad. I don't know if it's good. It's just a lot going on for me. A lot going on. Smashing Pumpkins. Great band. I do like me some Smashing Pumpkins. Orange and purple, very complimentary. Again, with the neck, I'm going to have to throw it a miss there for the neck for me. The logo is, I don't know. It's a little bit muddy. It's a little bit muddy on the purple there. Moving on. Sublime. Classic band. This is a little aggressive as far as this the logo. The sun is there's so much going on that it feels very busy. Also, there's a gradient in the shoulders. You've got another kind of logo up above. So there is quite a bit. However, with that said, the colors really bring this home for me. The lighter blue with the lighter yellow and the orange or the peach that's in there. Very nice. A little bit of purple in there as well. So color-wise, I actually really like it. Design and symbolism-wise, maybe a little bit busy. Next, Withered Veins. Never heard of them. Cool jersey. Very cool jersey. It's very spooky. But I've never heard of them. So I had nothing to say other than that. That was the last one. Okay, what's my favorite? I will give a shout out to. Let's give a shout out to. Let's see, Black Sabbath. That was awesome. We just looked at that one. I won't really talk too much about that one. That one's great. I'm gonna go with a very vibrant one. I'm gonna go with Poison. I think this one's gonna be my favorite of this lot. The green and the purple complement each other well. The green and the black complement each other well. The purple and the black are very complementary. You've got cool imagery on the shoulders. Very simple logo on the front that looks great on the background color. The sleeves, kind of a unique striping design down there. The numbers look phenomenal. Again, it fixed the neck a little bit, but yeah, this is a pretty cool jersey. So I love looking at jerseys in general. It doesn't have to be NHL jerseys. It could be NFL jerseys. It could be NBA jerseys. It could be jerseys with a band theme or a music theme, whatever. That's the cool part about this community. You guys, I was gonna say the community and you, but it came out you in the community. That's my favorite part, because you guys really drive the direction of this channel, and what you submit and what I review is always going to be interesting. It doesn't really matter what it is. And if you want to get the template that was used in this video, you can do that on sportstemplates.net. Use code POST2POST. You're going to get yourself 10% off on the exact template. So if you want to do something like this, it doesn't have to be artist or music. It could be movies. You could do movie-themed hockey jerseys. That would be actually really cool. Nobody has done that before. So if that is something that interests you, pick up this template, use code POST2POST, save yourself 10%, come up with a whole lot of movie jerseys and send them in. There's also free templates on the site as well. I'm not sure if you guys knew that or not. If you don't want to drop some coin, you don't have to. Pick up some of the free templates available, play around, and send a set of those in. That would be really cool. So yeah, thank you so much, Matt, for sending those in. And let me know down below in the comment section, my friends, what was your favorite from this video? What's your favorite jersey? I would love to hear from you. Hope you're having a great day. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button if you're new. And we got a jersey concept video coming tomorrow, actually. So make sure you subscribe for that. Talk to you soon. Adios.